Amen. Todd with Empowered Men Coaching. Hope you're having a great day. I'm here on the beach in Ecuador again. Love it. Listen, I wanted to talk to you today about the importance of staying the course. And this comes up a lot in men I work with who are in career changes. And it can show up in different ways. In the case of a man who is looking for a different job and still has his job, he can find himself running into obstacles, finding himself running into no's for what he wants, and it can get discouraging. Or it could be a case of a man has decided that he wants to go into a totally new direction and it's going to require some schooling. And it's also going to require that he quit his job, do the program full time, and then pick up employment in the new profession at the end. So, in the midst of all that, it can get difficult, it can get scary, it can seem unrelated to really what he wants to be doing at the end. And so self-doubt comes in, second guessing comes in, and again, it's important to stay the course. So this is how you can trust yourself. This is how you can have confidence in knowing what you're doing is the right thing. The first step is to really do a thorough examination of who you are, what you want your life to look at like, what you want to be doing, how it's going to affect those in your life currently through the process of getting to where you want, and just really a deep dive into the steps, the challenges that you can anticipate, the costs, the benefits, the rewards, right? And if you do that all in the front end, when you're then proceeding on the journey and you get in the middle of it, and it's messy, it's muddy, it's painful, it's what am I doing? What did I leave? Right? That's a big one. What did I leave? What did I do? And I find that men in that position, they forget there was a reason they left doing what they were doing. They didn't like it. It sucked. They didn't enjoy it. And they were trying to create something better in their life. They identified something that's going to be better for them. And now they're in the middle of it, and it's just hard, and they're not liking it. I get it. What's important to remember to help boost your confidence through it is just to trust that you did the research on the front end, that you looked at all the scenarios on the front end, that you decided it was worth going for. And trust the process, trust yourself day by day by day to continue forward and get through it. Now, hey, the reality of it is, it might not work, right? I mean, maybe what's actually required, if it's school, there may be something that just absolutely stonewalls a person, it's not going to work, and they can't do it. Okay, that's fine. But what's important is to give it everything you've got and keep pushing forward and stay the course and do it and do it and do it until someone or something says, no, you can't do this anymore. Absolutely not. And just totally shuts the door on you. And even in that case, there's still options. But my point is, you can bail at any time on what you're doing. That thing that you wanted, that was so important to you, that you've been thinking about for years, that you finally came to a decision to do, that you finally made the choice to commit the blood, sweat, and tears to get it done, you can quit at any time. You could have quit in the beginning. You could have quit, at the end, and you're done and you don't like it. At any point in time, you can change direction, but that only needs to happen if there is absolutely no way you can continue forward in the thing that you want. Part of the problem is, in the middle of things that are hard, it creates a lot of emotion, stress, anxiety, whatever, and it's really difficult to make a clear-headed decision in that space. And again, I go back to, that's why it is so important to trust all your upfront research, all your upfront cost-benefit analysis, everything you did up front to put you on the path that you're on, and just trust it and continue forward and keep going and let that see you through till the end. Hey man, most times men make it to the end. You get through, you find a way, you find a route, things work out for you, you get a break, whatever, right? And none of that would have happened if you bailed in the middle, if you stopped, if you didn't continue the journey. So, that's my message to you. Trust yourself and continue the journey. Trust yourself and see it through until you absolutely, positively are forced to stop and you can't see it through. And if you do that, miracles happen. Wonderful things happen. Life happens, right? So honor yourself. Give yourself the opportunity to see it through and reap the rewards of what's at the end. All right, I'm Todd with Empowered Men Coaching. I hope this video encourages you today. Leave your comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Please subscribe. And I'll be talking to you again soon. Ciao.